The season finally comes to an end today, guys. This misery of a season for the Toronto Raptors finally ends today as they take on the Indiana Pacers. What is going on? Luca Rosano here, back with the call. Game. Obviously, this game means nothing. I don't even know how many of you are even going to join me for this one because it is nice outside if you're living in the Toronto area. But hey, I thought I would do my service, put a nice bow on what has been an up and down season, mostly down. And this actually marks my 60th game streamed for the Raptors, covering them this season. So pretty big milestone for me. And yeah, I just wanted to end with this game. I know I missed the last couple. Yeah, I mean, the team has seen some great play from, Jalen Harris, Malachi Flynn, and obviously the starters aren't going to be playing today, which sucks, especially Lowry not playing. This Lowry's probably not going to be back, and his last game is looking like it was that epic showdown that he had against the Lakers. So nothing on the line here, guys. Just the last game of the season. So like I said, I thought I would bring it to you. Let's chill. Let's have a good time. Going to be very informal. And yeah, we'll see if the Raptors can end the season with a win. They've already clinched the 7th best odds in the NBA lottery. So again, this game means absolutely nothing. Whether they win or lose does not matter. It's just for brownie points. So we will see how it goes down. I'm looking forward to seeing how Jalen Harris continues to play. I did watch that game on Friday against the Mavs. He looks really, really good, man. And it looks promising for the Raptors backcourt. I mean, even if Kyle Lowry is no longer here next season, the future is bright in the backcourt for the Raptors. The biggest need they have, and everybody would agree with this, clearly, is the center position, getting another big body, getting a rebounder. So hopefully they can address that this offseason, either via the draft or free agency. So yeah, guys, we'll see what this offseason has to store, but I just want to announce, too, that just because the Raptors season is over, guys, for those of you who do like these streams, I'm going to be continuing these streams. So my plan is to cover the NBA playoffs. I might do sporadic matchups, or I might just focus in on a series. I haven't decided that part yet. And then also, I'll be bringing you some Raptors offseason news. There's always rumors being talked about. There's always nuggets that I find. So I will be covering the NBA playoffs via streams, and then I will be bringing you Raptors news via videos. So make sure you guys hit that like, and make sure, more importantly, you are subscribed to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the content that I will bring you this offseason. I'm usually fun fact, I'm usually busier in the off season than I am during the season, just because of how much stuff comes out during the off season. So just because the season's over for the Raptors, I will still be on my grind. I will still be bringing you guys content. Channel members, that gives you an incentive to, remain as a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, hit that join button for custom perks and emojis. I'm continuing the content. I'm not going to take a break. Maybe I will after the NBA playoffs is over, but as it stands right now, I'm going to keep it going. So yeah, guys, a lot of stuff will be happening. I will be streaming the play-in this week. We don't know the matchups yet. Those matchups are going to be revealed to us today. And it's going to be fun. I think this is going to be a good postseason. Obviously, it would have been better if the Raptors were in it, but I think it's still going to be fun, and I'm definitely still going to be watching. I know a lot of people are going to be watching the Leafs. I'll be watching the Leafs too, but I'm also going to be watching the NBA playoffs. So let's get this sub count, guys, to 22.5. If we can end the Raptors season with 22.5K subs, that would be great. But again, I don't know how many people are going to join us. It might be a week stream. We'll see. But yeah, whatever. I'm not doing anything now anyway, so let's stream. And of course, today's stream is brought to you by BETSAFE. Go sign up with BETSAFE. Go register an account with them. They're pinned to the chat thread. If you do so, you get a free $10 bet courtesy of them. You can bet on this game or any other game. You can bet on the playoffs. I'll be making a lot of bets during the NBA playoffs to keep myself extra entertained. So definitely go check out BetSafe, safe new website for all your sports betting needs. All right, guys, so this is going to be a chill stream, kind of like the one we had on Tuesday for those of you who were in here when I did the Raptors and Clippers game. I'll do a little bit of play-by-play, not going to really focus on it. This could be a Q&A, so if you guys have questions, whether it's about the Raptors offseason or whatever, let this next 2.5-hour window be for that, as we do watch this game together. What's going on, Sayu? What's going on, Abdul? Let's talk raps. Yeah, congratulations to Chris Bosh, actually. He just got inducted to the 2021 Hall of Fame. That's great news, man. It was only a matter of time. He definitely deserves it. So, shout out to Bosh, man. One of the greatest Raptors of all time. Can't wait for the draft, says Dark. Yeah, guys, I just dropped the draft video. Go watch it. I basically broke down the NBA draft and as it pertains to the Toronto Raptors, you know, some names to look out for and all that stuff. I'll do more draft content as we know the order. So be on the lookout for that. What's going on, Flame? I think this game's on TSN, Jimmy. Solely for Molly says if we want pure talent, we should get Jalen Green. Well, that's if the Raptors have an opportunity to draft him. Of course, we don't know what the lottery is, like the draft order, so we'll find out. I've always been in Lucas streams. I appreciate you, man. Honestly, I appreciate the real ones, honestly. Like, real talk for a second here. For those of you who have literally been in every single stream of mine, like, you guys are awesome. Like, this has been a very up and down year, and I'm aware of that, but I'm also aware of the, you know, the people that have been in every single stream. It doesn't matter if the Raptors were out of the playoffs or in the playoffs or whatever. So you guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much. What's going on, LCV? And I hope you guys are still going to support my streams, even though it's not Raptors related. I still hope to see a lot of you in my NBA playoff streams when I cover other teams. So I hope I can, you know, see some familiar names in here when I do that stuff. Kobe, what's going on, man? So yeah, guys, we'll see who wins this game. Again, it doesn't really matter who wins. This is more of a chill stream. So if you guys have any questions, say whatever's on your mind. Spike like that like button too. It helps the algorithm. You know, hopefully we could get some more people in here. And yeah, definitely subscribe, guys. If you aren't already, make sure that red subscribe button is clicked so you are ready to go for my postseason and off-season content. Jen, oh, appreciate you. Noble, what's going on? Brady, what is up? Hey, you gotta chill. Solely for Molly, man. I met Kate Bernaz. I have a picture with her, actually. I think it's on my Instagram or maybe. I don't know if I posted it or not. I didn't eat lunch. I usually don't even, like, eat. I do, like, intermittent fasting unintentionally. I don't get hungry till later on, so. Yeah, I'm a little sad too, DSG. I understand these players want to get the hell out of Tampa. I don't blame them. Like, these guys are ready to just leave. But it would have been nice to see the starters today. It would have been nice. Like, one game, you know, give the fans what they want. The starters play, especially Kyle Lowry. You know, this would have been his last game, but it is what it is. We'll get to see the other guys, the Jalen Harrises of the world, the Malachi Flynn's, the Birches, all that. I'm probably not going to do any more games for today. I want to get outside after tonight's day, but I will be doing the playing games. So whatever the matchups are, I'll probably do one on either side, or on each side of the East and West. What's up, Michael? Knicks versus Nets? That's a bold prediction. I'm hoping it's Nets and Celtics in the first round. If that's the matchup, I might actually just stream that series and just focus on that series in the East, because that's looking like to be the best series on paper if that actually happens with the Nets taking on the Celtics. Obviously, the Celtics have to win to get in, but we'll see. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Let's talk raps. What's going on, Addy? Mohammed? What's going on? Jalen Harris has a career at 31. It was cool, man. Yeah, I watched that game on Friday. I know I didn't stream it, but I got to see it, and it was good to see those two young guys get theirs. I think the Celtics at least get one. I don't know. I still got to figure out how I'm going to do the playoffs. Like, I'll take any suggestions, you know, for those of you who are going to be in those streams. What would you rather see me do for the playoffs? Would you rather see me sporadically stream, meaning I'll just pick a random game, or would you want me to focus in on, let's just say, for example, the best series in each conference and just, you know, cover those two dedicated series? Let me know how you guys want me to do it, because the first round's kind of a crapshoot. There's so many series, and let's be real, I'm not going to stream every single game. It's like impossible, especially since I'm only a one-man team. So first round's going to be a crapshoot, so I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Like, should I just focus in on a series, or just take, the best game of each series or whatever? Because obviously as you get into rounds 2 and 3, it becomes easier as the series get less and less, all the way to the NBA Finals. But that first round, I got to figure out how I want to approach it. All right, guys, this game's underway here. Indiana taking on Toronto. Indiana's in the play-in. Let's not forget. They're probably going to take this game lightly because they got to play this week to get in. Yeah, I definitely will do the play-in tournament, Noble. I definitely will. Um, Especially if it's Lakers Warriors, which it could be. Yeah, play-in tournament, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do both. I think for play-in tournament, I'm going to do both 7-8 matchups. Might not do the 9-10, but then I will do the other one where the loser of 7-8 has to play the winner of 9-10 to get that final playoff spot. So I think those are the games I'm going to do. I'll do 7-8s, both conferences, and then the elimination one to get into the 8 spot, both conferences. Hey Vino, what's going on, man? Yeah, let's get the video, the W last game here. I don't think we need to revamp our bench. I think they just need more of an identity. So I think they need a little bit of a tweaking. I think they do have the right pieces. They're probably missing another scorer. But I think the bench is starting to come along a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's a possibility, actually. Damn, I didn't even think of that. Let's talk raps. I would, yeah. So you know what? If that happens, I would actually. That's the series I would do. Because if Washington wins today, they get the 8th seed. So then they would play the 7th place team. And if they win that, they get in as the 7th seed. And then if that happens, it'd be Washington against Brooklyn in the first round. Wow. So that'd be really crazy. That could happen. I didn't even think of that. No, I don't know who that is. We don't need Kaminga as a defensive guy. O'Shea about to pop off. Yeah, man. O'Shea has been playing well with the Pacers. Good to see. That 3 is good by Indiana. It's a 1-point game. Celtics Knicks are playing right now. Yeah, I don't think that game means anything, though. I think the Celtics are locked into the 7th seed. So, and the Knicks are in the playoffs. So, actually, no, the Knicks, that is a big game for the Knicks because they got to see if they could still move up. They could still move up, I think. Let me see here. There's a lot of scenarios today. Yeah, so this is a big game for the Knicks because nobody wants to... Oh, no, I think they're locked in, actually. I think... So it's going to be Heat Bucks first round, it looks like. Wow. And it looks like Knicks Hawks. And then, yeah, Celtics are in the play-in. Hornets are in the play-in. Wizards and Pacers are in the play-in. And then on the other side, Lakers. So the Lakers need a win today, guys, and the Blazers need to lose for the Lakers to get out of the play-in. Because if the Blazers just win and the Lakers win, the Lakers are in the play-in, which is crazy. And if the Warriors win against the Grizzlies, that game's after this game, the Warriors are in the 8th spot. Whoever wins between Grizzlies and Warriors clinch the 8th spot. And then the Spurs are in there too. And then it looks like it's going to be Clippers Mavericks first round there. I'll probably stream that series. That's going to be good. A rematch of last year. And then Nuggets are going to take on basically whoever gets that 6th spot, either Lakers or Portland. And then, yeah, Jazz Suns 1 and 2. So we'll find out all... Shoot. We'll find out all of our matchups later on today. But it's going to be good, man. I'm excited for the playoffs. It's going to be good. Zachary. My Instagram's on the screen. Yeah, so there you go. Hawks and Knicks are locked in. Wow. So Hawks Knicks first round. Wow, that's gonna be a very good series. I might do Heat and Bucks then in the East if that ends up being the matchup. Wow, Milwaukee does not want to see Miami again. That might be a first round upset. The Heat might take out the Bucks again. Yeah, there are a lot of good first round matchups, man. That's why, like, I don't know what I want to stream. Put it this way, if it's Wizards Nets, I'll stream that series. If that's not the case, the best first round matchup in the East is looking like to be Heat against Bucks. And then in the West, if the Lakers get in and you see Lakers Suns, that would be like a great first round playoff matchup. And then another good one, as Bembry throws it down, another good West playoff matchup is going to be Clippers Mavs. Knicks making the second round? I think so, Clam. I think so. I said I'd take the Knicks if they ended up meeting the Hawks, so I'll stick with that. Luca, what are your thoughts on the rookie duo going off? Yeah, it's good to see, man. I think they're gonna, Flynn's definitely gonna be a staple from off the bench. I think Jalen Harris has to prove a little bit more if he wants to get more minutes next season with everybody back. But it's good to see, man. They got depth. Raptors got depth. They just got to make it work now, and they got to get a center. Here's Birch. Expect to see Birch back next season. I'd be shocked if the Raptors do not bring back Birch after bringing back Gillespie. But yeah, guys, what first round playoff matchup are you most looking forward to, or a potential first round playoff matchup? Because obviously a lot can still change. Oh, turnover. Here's the bonus. Give me a windmill. No, regular dunk. And Nick Nurse gonna call a timeout. Sloppy play here to begin. Yeah, it would have been hype, man. It would have been hype if the Raptors played this week in the play-in. That would have been sick. I think this is gonna be my first postseason on YouTube where the Raptors. Yeah, this is my first postseason on YouTube where the Raptors didn't make the playoffs. How crazy is that? Because I wasn't. I started YouTube in like 2017, and they've obviously made it every year since 2013. So crazy. Crazy. No playoff basketball, man, for the Raptors. I'm kind of pissed because my playoff streams would go off, man, for the Raptors. Last year went off. I had like one stream hit over 100K views. Almost two of them did, actually. Yeah, that's a good question solely for Mobley. I think it depends on what happens in the draft. So if the Raptors actually get lucky and they get a top five or top four pick, because it's impossible for them to get a fifth overall pick. Um, and let's just say Mobley's off the board and you draft a Jalen Green or Suggs, I think you got to start those guys. Those guys are generational talents. And I think in that case, you do have to bring Gary Trent Jr. from off the bench. But if the Raptors don't necessarily get a guy like that and they draft somebody who they view more as a bench piece, then Gary Trent, I think, is the starter as it stands right now. Hey, what's up, channel member Minty? How you doing, man? How are you? What playoff matchup are you most looking forward to? Nah, it's time to move on, Mike. It's time to move on. Like, this team does not need Kyle Lowry anymore. It is the reality that Raptors fans have to cope with. There's no place for him anymore. Like, you look at the guards are stacked on this team. There's no more room for any more guards. So I think it's time. It's only a matter of where he's gonna go. I did a video that he might go to the Knicks. I did a video that he might go to the Heat. I did a video that he might go to the Sixers. So I think one of those three teams are gonna snag him. Who knows though? Maybe like a random team gets him and they overpay for him. But I think Kyle Lowry's time is officially over. I think this is it. There's no need to bring him back. I mean, we saw it too with this second half of the season. I mean, the dude hardly even played. He rested a whole bunch of nights. Obviously, that was probably team choice, but you just look at the current landscape of his team. This team's actually pretty good with their guards. They got too many guards, especially since they're probably going to draft another guard. We'll see. We'll see, Frashka. We'll see. Last time the Raptor, or there's a stat, the team with the seventh best lottery odds have fallen into the top four last 3 years. So I like that stat. I think the Raptors could get lucky. I think they could. I think they can fall into the top four. But if not, they'll probably get 7 or 8. Yeah, Sixers or Heat too. Yeah, best destinations. I threw the Knicks in there because the Knicks can actually offer Lowry a lot. If you guys watched that video I dropped on, I think it was Thursday. Um, the Knicks cannot, like, they're the one team that can just offer Lowry money outright. Like, the other team's got to make it work through a sign and trade. The Knicks can just go out and pick up Lowry outright because they have the money to spend. And they can offer Lowry the max. I don't think they would, but they could easily give Lowry that 2-year, $50 million deal that he wants. What's up, Zachy? Don't spam, bro. Sayu, don't spam. Or mods, just kick this guy out of here if he's going to keep spamming. Brissett, no good. The Syracuse product. Birch gets it to go. Jalen Harris is good, man. My thoughts are he's got a bright young future. Man, if the Bucks somehow lose to the Heat and choke in the first round, yeah, they're done. Like, Giannis will strongly reconsider his decision. Or he'll have a lot of regret because obviously there's no going back. But I don't know. That's a bad matchup for the Bucks, man. The Heat are designed to beat the Bucks. And that first round matchup is looking like to be one of the better ones in the East. I'm watching this on TSN. But yeah, nobody's talking about Indiana, guys. Let's talk about Indiana for a second. They can get into the playoffs. So I got the Wizards making the playoffs, at least one of the two spots. That final playoff spot's going to be interesting. Is it going to be the Celtics? Is it going to be the Hornets? Or is it going to be the Pacers? Ideally, I would say it would be the Hornets. But I do think the Celtics get in. I do. I think it might be Celtics and Wizards, to be honest. But the Celtics are without Jaylen Brown. That's a big loss. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's talking about, bro, with these rapper names. The Knicks could sign Larry DeMar. You imagine? That would be crazy, man. They have a Raptors reunion in New York. Because, yeah, the Knicks could use another scoring guard. Well, if they somehow pulled Lowry and another guy, Kareem, they could be a contender. Because remember, the Knicks have enough money. They are loaded with cap space. They could get Lowry and another player and instantly become a playoff contender or a championship contender, low key championship contender. Because you got to remember too, Randall keeps on getting better. Barrett keeps on getting better. They got a good team. It would be nice to see the Hornets get in, give LaMelo Ball and those guys a chance. Yeah, so Jalen Harris isn't playing today. I just realized that right now. Here's Bembry. Bembry inside puts a. I hope to see Bembry back, guys. I hope to see Bembry back. While Baines is getting more minutes today. Baines is gone, man. There's one guarantee I have, guys, for next season. Baines will not be on the team. I'm probably rooting for the Clippers. I've said that a handful of times, so I'd like to see Kawhi get his. As Baines throws up the hook. Where was that at the beginning of the season, man? Timeout, Indy. Can the Raptors win one here? Big changes coming to Boston. I think they got to get a star, man. I don't think they'll win the championship as constructed. As good as Jason Tatum is, I don't think he's at that point where he can lead a team. I think they got to go out and get a veteran all-star. Whoever that is, right? I don't know who that could be, but maybe, a Bradley Beal or someone. Feels good to see Baines back. Said no one ever. But guys, we are chilling here. This is the final game of the Raptors season. Just a reminder, I will be streaming the play-in, the playoffs, and I will still be bringing you any Raptors offseason news as it happens. So make sure you guys are subscribed. If you are new, please subscribe. It is very important. Let's get to 22.5K. Everybody in here, sub it up and drop a like as well. All right, guys. Well, keep the questions coming. We're chilling. Again, go sign up with BetSafe if you haven't already. Go make an account with them, and yeah, go make a bet. Go make a bet, courtesy of BetSafe. Get a free $10 bet, and just in time for the playoffs. So Charlotte is playing Washington right now. They're up, and Boston's taking on the Knicks. So Washington's got to win this game. The Wizards need a win. They don't need a win, but if the Wizards do beat the Hornets, they get the 8th spot. So games are scattered today. We got 3 games now. Then we got a game at 2. Then we got a game at 3:30. Then we got 3 games at 7. Then we got a game at 8. And then the rest of the games are at 9. So there are games all day today, man. So if you don't want to go outside, you can just watch NBA all day. Celtics need to package Kemba and Tristan Thompson for a playmaker like Lonzo. Yeah, apparently a lot of teams are interested in Lonzo. The Bulls, the Celtics. I bet you 1 million Raptors lose. All right, I'll take you on that bet. I would like to see Wall and the Celtics. That 3 is good. Indiana retakes the lead here. I hope Raptors don't have to come back to Tampa, guys. We'll see how that ends up being. But this team did not play well at all here. And you know what? I called it because I said it in a video last season. I'm like, don't be surprised if the Raptors struggle because they don't have their home crowd. I mean, the Raptors are probably one of the best teams in the NBA that thrives themselves and energize themselves, from the home crowd. And they literally had no support this season. I know you're seeing 2 people with the sign right now, 2 fans with a sign, but how many times did you saw this crowd non-existent for the Raptors? I mean, you even had sometimes the crowd cheering against the Raptors. They were booing them for crying out loud. Yeah, every team in action today, man. Perfect day to make a bet. Do a nice little parlay. Yeah, I think Lonzo does get a lot of hate. I personally like him. Look at O'Shea Brissett. I would have really liked him to be with the Raptors. I think the Raptors gave up on him too soon. That's my take on that. Lakers will make the playoffs. Yeah, they're making the playoffs. It's just a matter of, well, they actually could miss the playoffs. As Baines hits the 3. Look at Aaron Baines putting in some minutes here. Yeah, clutch crew. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Brissett again. He is torching the Raptors right now. O'Shea Brissett. Look at him go. He's had a couple big games this season for Indiana, and he might just have another big one today against the Raps, his old team. Stanley Johnson, no good. Sabonis. Brissett, he's on a heat check. Puts it up, no good. Baines with the rebound. Blazers winning today, LOL. Well, if the Blazers don't win today, that guy loses his house. Did you guys see that? Some guys like, you got to get, what was it, 42 wins or I lose my house? And Dame's just like, bet. I got you. I thought you were the man of your word, Luca. What do you mean by that? Man of my word for what? That three is good. Indiana continues to make it rain here. Indiana's up by 4. Dante Hall. Whatever happened to that guy? He literally did not see a minute of play. I guess he did not do what he needed to do in practice. Wow, look at Baines. Now Baines decides to show up. Baines knows this is his last game as a Raptor, so might as well go out strong. Streaming every game to the end of the season. Yeah, well, you know what, man? I knew people weren't going to probably be in here the last 2 games. So, listen, at the end of the day, I streamed 60 out of 72 games. I'll give myself a pat on the back. Like, this is a lot harder than it looks. A lot of energy is spent. So, I'll take my 60 out of 72. I didn't stream every game this season, but this has been the worst Raptor season in 9 years. And I did have some stuff to take care of on the days that I couldn't stream, so 60 of 72, like I said, I'll take that. And Malachi's not going to get it up. And I will be making up for it in the playoffs when we actually get to see some good basketball. Not to say we didn't see some good basketball this season, but a lot of frustrating basketball. All right, guys, good game here. Final game of the regular season for your Toronto Raptors. Pacers lead 31-30. And, yeah, Pacers lead by 1. Second quarter coming up after this. All right, guys, so I do want to announce that today's stream is brought to you by BETSAFE. Go sign up with BETSAFE, register an account, and get a free $10 bet courtesy of me. All you got to do is hit that link, which is pinned in the chat thread. Sign up with BETSAFE, and you can bet on any single game you want, and you get a free $10 bet as your first bet. So imagine winning a big parlay of, I don't know, a couple $100 with a free $10 that BetSafe gives you. Go make parlays. Go make a one-game bet. Must be 19 and over, but I highly, highly, highly recommend those of you who are legal to gamble to check out BetSafe. And, yeah, test your luck with an NBA game that's still to come for the NBA playoffs. Go sign up because this offer is on a limited time only. It's about to end soon, so go make sure you claim your free $10 bet courtesy of BetSafe. Go check it out. Again, click the link. I've pinned it in the chat thread, and I'll put it again here to make it even easier. Hey, Mikey, or Mike, thank you for that $10 dono, man. Appreciate that. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Mike. Mike has been one of those guys, man, that I've seen his name all season long. So, salute to you, Mike. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate your loyalty to the channel. Got 130 people in here, guys. Really appreciate everybody joining me for this nothing stream. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. And be sure to like the video, guys. Try to get to 100 likes. And more importantly, if you are new, please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. My pleasure, Mike. I appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, it was definitely a tough season, and I do appreciate everybody who's in here right now. What's up, Aiden? What is up, man? Yeah, congratulations again to Chris Bosh, man. I'm glad he's going to the Hall. He definitely deserves it. A multiple time NBA champion. You know what he did here in Toronto during his time as Flynn misses the three. Bembry tries to get it to go, can't. Yeah, I think so. I hope so too, Josh. That's going to be a very emotional day. Just think about it for a second. I mean, when the Raptors get to play their first game back in Toronto in front of their actual home crowd with fans, like that's gonna be very emotional. Like just picture that, guys. Scotiabank Arena, probably not at 100% capacity for the first season back, but just with fans, cheering for the Raps. It's gonna be a very, very surreal moment. What's up, Aiden fam? Yeah, they should, but I think the first retired Raptors jersey will be Kyle. I think that's a given. But then, yeah, I think you got to put guys like Vince in there, Bosch, Kawhi. Yeah, that was emotional. That was emotional, Noble. Yeah, no problem, Soli. Listen, I like bringing you guys this content, man. I get to talk and cover the Raptors. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hopefully we can grow even more during the playoffs. I'm hoping to have some big non-Raptor streams to, really help grow this channel. My goal is to at least hit, 30K before before the postseason is over. So hopefully we can hit that or come close to that. Third option on a championship is Hall of Fame. His numbers were actually there, Kareem. I don't disagree with the decision to put Bosch in the Hall. What's up, chill? Who's this Cooper guy? Must be a salty Pacers fan. McDermott gets it to go. Yeah, Bosch is deserving of the Hall of Fame bid. Should we retire Baines' jersey? Yeah, in like 20 years. I can see it. Kobe is in the Hall of Fame. Too bad he wasn't here to give his speech. Yeah, let's call it for what it is. I mean, with a lot of the stars not going to be on the table, Masai Ujiri is the biggest free agent. You could argue Masai Ujiri is the biggest free agent this summer amongst any NBA free agents. Because look what he's done. He completely transformed Denver. He has completely transformed the Raptors into a championship team. So, yeah, all eyes going to be on Masai. He will change whichever team he goes to. Jen, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. I was actually talking to Sportsnet earlier, and they were actually in the stream. I don't know if you guys remember that, but yeah, they basically just reached out to me. They said, "Keep on doing the streams. Like you're doing well. We really like your content." So I guess they got me on their radar, and then as far as Yahoo goes, they're a pretty like small knit team, and I mean I think we're almost past them in subscribers. So it's one of those things like why would you join them when you can beat them, right? But no, I listen. Everybody has their own specialties, And there are a lot of good underrated Raptors content creators, but I've always been like I'm very entrepreneurial too. I've always been one to have my own thing versus working for a company. But if the right if the right situation comes along, I would definitely be interested. Like, yeah, like, Sportsnet is definitely in the realm of possibilities. The fact that they reached out to me was very reassuring of what I'm doing. So we'll see. We'll see. But it would be nice to keep this, you know, regardless of what happens. Like, if I join a network or don't, I would definitely like to keep my own entity that is this channel. So we'll see how it plays out. Oh, what happened to the scoreboard? I just realized this right now. What the hell happened to the scoreboard? Well, I think Sportsnet's down. My scoreboard just disappeared. Let me refresh it here. Yeah, I think the scoreboard's down for Sportsnet. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Abdi. I agree with that. I've always been one. Yeah, it's better to grow your own brand. Exactly. So we'll keep doing our thing, man. We'll become the most subscribed to Raptors channel on YouTube soon enough. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming the playoffs. All right, let me get the scoreboard under control here. Sportsnet, man. As we're talking about them, they just went down. They're like, "Yo, pull the plug." All right, I gotta redo this. I guess Yahoo it is the rest of the way. Birch gets it to go. Yeah, this scoreboard is good, but I don't know, for some reason it was giving me issues like during the season. That's why I switched it. Well, we'll go with Yahoo. We'll go with Yahoo to close it out. To close out the season. Aaron Baines is delivering, man. Great to see. All right, there we go, guys. Scoreboard's back. We'll see, Jen. We'll see. I'm not too sure. Hopefully, the Raptors do return come next season. First game back. Are the Raptors a contending team next season? Define contending. Like, do I think the Raptors are going to be back in the championship conversation? No, but will they be back in the playoffs? Yeah, playoff contender, but not championship contender. I know. Couldn't Baines have done this earlier? Yeah, that's a good point, Labby. Raptors could have easily won a bunch of these games that they've lost. It just came down to late game execution. It was never there. The tank commander, Aaron Baines, getting some minutes here. Yeah, I probably will stay with this one. It is a pretty good scoreboard, and it updates quicker. But like I said, it was giving me problems during the season, so that's why I switched it. I'm not ready to make that guarantee yet, because I did that once, and I won't do it again. The East has gotten a lot better, guys. I will say that. It's not going to be a given. The East has gotten really, really good, and a lot of these teams are going to be here to stay, you know? The Hornets, the Knicks. I think you got to look out for teams like Chicago next season. They'll be in the thick of things. So, oh, look at that. The ball got stuck. Only if you subscribe, Unread. Baines has 12 points. Wow. Wow, I just realized this right now. The Raptors are going with a 6-man rotation? Really? I thought you got to play at least 8 guys. How are they only playing 6 guys right now? Baines misses it. Here's Sabonis. Yeah, literally the Raptors are playing 6 guys right now. That's crazy. I thought you had to play at least 8 or have at least 8. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to talk about, Sawclick. You got to talk about the players who are playing, right? So, another timeout, another timeout. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe. But yeah, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions about the off season or just anything that you want to talk about. Yeah. I mean, Stanley Johnson, Gillespie, Birch, Bembry, and Flynn are all probably going to play. Yeah, they're all going to have to play 48 minutes for 40 minutes. And Baines is basically that guy that gives them rest. All centers are on the floor. Yeah, Ronnie Hood's out, Jalen Harris is out, Boucher's out, Gary Trent. Or no, Gary Trent's playing, right? Yeah, we saw Gary Trent, didn't he? Or wait, I'm tripping right now. Is Gary Trent playing? I thought I saw him out there. Yeah, I'm so confused, man. I thought you needed a minimum of players. These guys are literally, the Raptors are literally sending out 6 guys. Probably not, Swaggle. Probably be doing the NBA playoffs. I want to stick to my niche here. I've never done hockey. I mean, I will be watching for my own interest. I'll be watching the Leafs, but what do you want to talk about Cade Cunningham? What do you want to talk? What about? Do you want to talk about him? That didn't make sense. Let's talk about him. Yeah, so Raptors literally playing 6 guys. Wow, this is crazy. That's crazy, man. That's not even allowed. Clearly, I'm not paying attention to this game as much as I should be. But yeah, 6 players. That's crazy. If the Raptors somehow beat Indiana, that's a joke for Indy. Let's go Canadians, says Darian. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the playoffs for both the NBA and NHL. I was watching the NHL game yesterday. Yup, only 6 players, man. That's crazy. Leafs gotta win on Thursday though. I think if the Leafs they gotta make a statement out of the gate, man. They cannot fool around. They gotta take game one with some conviction. They have to take game one. There's no fooling around. They cannot afford to drop game one to the Canadians. I will say that. Imagine we see overtime. These players are going to be gassed tomorrow. I think all 6 of these guys deserve a raise tomorrow because they're going to be exhausted. They're basically playing a full game. I already gave you my thoughts on that, Josh. I'd rather have Mobley because we have more of a need at the center position than we do at the guard position. But again, if the Raptors somehow do win the lottery, you probably do have to draft the best player available, and that would probably be, Cade. Go Haps as a Lord. Wow, looks like we got a lot of mixed supporters of Leafs and Habs. A lot of Habs fans. Interesting. Maybe I'll do a poll. I don't know. For those of you in here right now, what would you rather see me stream? Leafs Habs first round or NBA playoffs first round? Like, I don't know. Is there even interest for hockey? If there is, I might consider it. Just because I know, I cover the Raptors, so by default, a lot of Raps fans will watch the Leafs. But yeah, those of you in here, what would you rather see me do? Leafs or NBA playoffs? Hey, Jack, thank you, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. NBA playoffs, I don't like hockey. NBA, Pacers will win. Yeah, I mean, this is an NBA channel. That is my niche, so I figure NBA would probably be more popular. But maybe I'll just do a poll for fun. I'm a Raptors fan and a Habs fan. I watch both. Well, here's an interesting fact. The Leafs season finished first with 77 points and a goal difference of plus 39. They did the same identical thing this year. So what? How did? Wait, but they didn't win the cup that year. Let's talk Raps. What did they do that season? Do both? Yeah, I guess I could, in theory, do all Leafs games and then in between do some NBA games. But the thing is, I don't know how to call hockey. Like, I literally, like, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this. Like, I'd probably look like an idiot calling it because I don't even know like all players and all that stuff. Like, I don't think like I wouldn't even know where to start calling a hockey game. Again, I'm not a diehard hockey fan. I watch very very sparingly, so I don't know how much of a commentating I can do or play by play. I can react, but I don't know how much of a play by play I can do. So that's the only thing. Because my knowledge of NBA supersedes my knowledge of NHL big time. Wait, you said 1947? Oh yeah. Damn. See, that's how much I don't know about hockey. The Leafs won the cup that year. Damn. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I thought the Leafs only won it once in 1967. So I'm like, wait, they didn't win it in that, but they've obviously won multiple times. Yeah. Listen, you've called it. You've called it. Let's talk Raps. You said history will repeat itself, and I like that stat that you brought up. 2017, TFC won the MLS Cup. 2019, the Raptors won the championship. 2021, the Leafs win the Stanley Cup. I actually know more about baseball than I know about hockey. That's the thing. So I don't mind baseball. And I feel like I'd be able to do some play by play for that. But yeah, hockey, I feel like I know the least about hockey. Lakers making the playoffs but not winning the championship. I agree, man. I don't think the Lakers win. I don't think they win the championship. Man, if the Leafs somehow win the Stanley Cup, I mean, everybody's going to be going partying. No one's going to be staying inside. That's going to be crazy, man. So it would be in August, right? Where they would officially win it? Or when's the NHL playoffs supposed to end? Because I know the NBA playoffs are supposed to end. I think it's July 22nd. So hockey's probably a little bit before that. So yeah, Leafs winning it. It's the heart of the summer. Wow, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm a basketball guy, man. I'm a basketball kid, Arian. I've never been into hockey that big. I've always followed the Raptors more so than I did the Leafs. Hence why I started this YouTube channel focusing on the Raptors. Hey, what's going on, Jay the Humble? Yeah, curling would be that would be funny, man. That's another sport. I gotta figure out how it works. I don't. Would that be the trade? I'm not sure, but yeah, that'd be awesome. But I don't know what the Raptors would do with another aging guard. That kind of defeats the purpose of getting rid of Lowry. Yeah, NBA is my thing, man. I like football. NFL is my second favorite sport. I'll probably do some NFL streams during the NBA offseason. Maybe do some Monday Night Football matchups, but those are the two sports that are my two best. Never been one for, never been a diehard of NHL. D Rose on the Raps would be really cool. Watch this game go to overtime. That'd be funny if this game somehow went into overtime. Pacers up by 7, guys. 3:30 left here in the second quarter. I hope this is the last meaningless Raptors game I ever have to call. Let me start by saying that. Johnson for 3, no good. Baines, he's going to take the 3. No good. This is a 3-point shooting clinic right now by the Raptors. Indiana looking to put the Raps away here as Sabonis throws it down. Raptors got no answers for him inside. Yeah, tonight's Backlash. I'll be watching that. Uh-oh, this game's starting to get way out of hand for Toronto. 61 to 50. 7 turnovers. It all depends where they fall in the lottery, man. Wow. These turnovers are piling up. What is that? Brissett making a statement against his old team right now. Brissett is balling, folks. I don't know why this game's taking so long. Is it just me, or is this game felt like it's gone on forever? We're not even at halftime yet. We got some playoff hockey on, I think. Oh, wait, so this isn't even playoff hockey, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. So, yeah, the Penguins are playing the Islanders. 2-1 Pens. Yeah, Islanders Pens. Pens are up right now 2-1. I was confused. I thought it was still the regular season, but then I realized, yeah, it's the playoffs. So Golden Knights Wild. Wow, good big day today in the NHL. Penguins Islanders, then Golden Knights Wild, then Panthers Lightning, then Canucks Flames. I don't know why the Leafs start on Thursday, man. They got a lot of time off. Yeah, why is it like that? Can somebody explain that to me? It's basically going to be game 3 of Penguins and Islanders before it's game 1 of Leafs and Habs. It's kind of weird. Hey, Noble, thank you so much for that dono, man. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. Blue Jays are up 5-0. Yeah, I'm gonna get into Blue Jays baseball after everything's over. Once the NHL and NBA is over, that's when I'll get into Blue Jays baseball. Wait, what? Raptors being banned from NBA playoff discussion from 2017 is trending with what has happened this year? What happened in 2017? Wait, what? You got to fill us in, Chris, with more deets. Oh, okay, there you go. Thanks, Lord. Thanks for clearing that up. So games still got to go on between Vancouver and Calgary. True. Flynn for 3, no good. What's up, Lucas? What's going on, man? Yeah, I play once in a while. I got the Hurricanes and Golden Knights in the Stanley Cup Finals. I'd like to see the Golden Knights win it. Win it. True, true. Yeah, yeah. I forgot about that because the Canucks wrote all those games. People were saying the Raptors shouldn't compete in the playoffs because they're not in the USA. I don't understand. What does that mean? People were saying the Raptors shouldn't compete in the playoffs because they're not in the USA. What, like, because they're a Canadian team, you're just never gonna have them make the playoffs? That doesn't make sense. Well, at least the Canadian series ends on May 31st. Yeah, I forgot about the Vancouver situation. That's true. I guess they're just waiting for them to catch up. That makes sense. 65-52, guys. Indiana's up by 13. Here's Sabonis. Free throw line jumper is good. Indiana blowing this game wide open right now. It was probably a joke made because of the shortcomings against LeBron. True. Is this on Twitter right now? There's always some random conspiracy theories being thrown. Here's Brissett. Brissett. Nice challenge there by Gillespie. Here's Flynn. And that's going to be out of bounds. So many turnovers by the Raptors, man. This has been a horrible game to watch. But yeah, guys, if you have any more questions, let me know. Keep me company for the second half of this one. I mean, this game's basically done at this point. Indiana's in a groove right now. 69 first half points. Wow. Flynn for three at the buzzer. Oh, cash money, Flynn. Are they going to give Sabonis the call? No, they're not. That's the end of the first half, guys. Bro, I bet 50 on the Raptors. Did you use BetSafe? Hopefully you win your bet, man. But that's kind of bold. I don't think the Raptors are winning this game. If they do, it'll take a miracle. Stream the Blue Jays game after. Nah, bro. I think after this, I'm going to go outside, man. It's nice weather out. I just wanted to do today to kind of finish up the season. I thought I would, you know, like I said, I thought I would finish up the Rap season because this was a game I kind of didn't want to do, to be honest. But we'll finish up strong. We'll finish up strong. And then we'll get ready for the playoffs. That's what we'll do. But yeah, Blue Jays are winning right now, 5-0, man. They have been playing really well. 4 games over 500. They're beating the Phillies again. Future looks bright for Toronto Blue Jays. It's funny. All Toronto teams been playing well this year. The one Toronto team that has struggled, the Raptors. The Jays been looking good. The Leafs are in the playoffs. TFC, I think, has been looking pretty good. Actually, what is TFC's record? Yeah, they drew yesterday against New York. But yeah, after this game, I am going outside. No more streams for me today. Okay, never mind. TFC's 1-2-2, so TFC is actually struggling to begin their season. But yeah, the Blue Jays and the Leafs carrying the load right now in Toronto sports. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, Noble. I didn't even realize that game is was happening today, or was happening next. I comment on all your TikTok videos. Appreciate that. Did you see the OG Dentist video? No, I haven't. I might be playing basketball this month or in June. Yup, last live stream. Well, for the Raptors, that is. This is not my last live stream, but for the Raptors season, it is. Well, take it in, guys. The next Raptors game I'm going to stream is probably going to be in January or in December, if that's when they start the season again. That's crazy. So I'm not going to stream any Raptors games for at least 6 months. That is wild. Or no, how long is that? Yeah, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 6-7 months. Because I think they'll start the season in December again. So yeah, that's 7 months without Raptors basketball. Wow. Gonna be a long break until the next Raptor season. Yeah, man, I think I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm going to be shooting some hoops after. It's a nice day for hoops. You're watching this from Cobbs? Oh, yeah, Cobbs is lit, man. It's going to be weird not seeing the Raps logo on the scoreboard in your streams. Yup, it will be, man. Because at least last year, when the Raptors season was over, there was only 2 rounds left, the conference finals and the finals. I mean, this year, we're going to have more time off from the Raptors. 2 months. Basically, it's 2 months less of Raptors basketball just because they missed the playoffs. Like, you're talking about an entire postseason with Toronto. So they're going to have an extra 2 months off. You think they're going to start in October? I don't know, man. I think December. Yep, today is the last Raptors game just far. John, I'll still be doing games, man. It's not the last of me. Just the last of the Raptors. Is Raptors super fan Nab Bhatia going to the Hall of Fame too? I saw him post on his Instagram account. I don't know. Can fans even get to the Hall of Fame? That's pretty stupid. I don't think fans deserve to get into the Hall of Fame. All right, guys, I'm going to go grab some water. In the meantime, this is going to be the halftime show. This is LR Live presented by BETSAFE. Be back for the third quarter and the second half as we will continue this chill stream in Q&A.
We're watching the Waterboy Report.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy, Luca Rosano, back with another Waterboy on the street. But today, as you can see, I'm on a beach. So I thought I would do some sports trivia with some beach babes and see if they know their sports. This is going to be a fun one. Let's see how it all plays out. Ready for some sports trivia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Get
so
it.
who is the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots?
Oh, shit.
It starts
Okay.
with an O?
No, his name does not start with an O. Starts with a T.
Can we
He's the most popular player there is.
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's The Rock. Dwayne Johnson is The Rock.
Hold up. I know this. He plays for Patriots, right?
Yeah.
And wasn't he like suspended because he like deflated balls or some shit like that? What's his name?
Like
Tom Brady.
letter.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got it. And then I'm going to ask you another one here. What does GOAT stand for in the sports world?
Oh.
GOAT.
Greatest of all time.
Who won the MLS Cup?
What is that?
Please, no!
Are you guys playing some football? What are you up to?
Yes, we're here playing some football, drinking some beers.
Totally, yeah.
Who's the better football player?
Definitely me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll see if you have sports knowledge as well to back that up.
Okay.
Can you name 2 current Maple Leafs players?
No.
Tridomi. No, wait. I don't know. Tridomi.
Tired.
Joseph. The goalie. Joseph guy. Curtis Joseph.
Nailed it?
She named 2
Oh my
foreigners.
God.
They're just
2
not playing.
foreigners.
I know. I don't know anybody else, though. No.
Sorry.
Can you name the quarterback for the Patriots? And he is called the GOAT by many. What is his name?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Nothing at all?
I wish I knew.
You're holding a football. Does the football know?
Yeah, you know?
Wait. The football might know.
Football know?
Oh, is
Do
it
you
actually
know?
on here?
Hail to the no. No, I don't. I'm
You know?
sorry. No.
Give you a high five for both trying this game out.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm going to put you all to the test your sports knowledge. So the first question I'm going to ask, name 2 players on the Toronto Raptors.
I don't know.
None?
DeRozan.
Got one.
Come on, Renee. I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, well, it looks to me that you guys got to practice your sports knowledge. So as you can tell, practice.
Practice my sports knowledge, though.
Your hockey girls.
Yeah.
Okay. Who won the 2018 Stanley Cup?
Didn't oh my God.
The
Washington.
Capitals? There you go, there you go. Okay, another question I'm going to ask you. So there's a popular sports term out there, and it's GOAT, GOAT. Can you tell me what that stands for?
Okay, so the GOAT is, I'm fairly sure it's kind of like the top player of the team. I believe so.
There you go.
So like Tom Brady, he's the GOAT.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what it stands for?
No, I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Greatest official athlete today.
First of all time. There you go. Are you ladies enjoying the beach?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I'm going to put you to the test, your sports knowledge. Who won the 2018 Stanley Cup?
Capitals.
All right, she's got one. And then my next question is, which team does Lionel Messi play for? Which country?
No idea.
Soccer question. Win the World Cup.
Soccer, no, I'm out.
And you know what the GOAT stands for? G-O-A-T?
Greatest of all time.
There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did. Show some love. Hit that like button. Help this video get to 100 likes. And if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell to stay up to date on all the videos that I post, including my very next water boy on the street. Until next time, this is Luca from the Water Boy Report. Stay cool, and thanks for watching.
Show them.
Raptors till we die, man.
How's it going, guys? Luca here. We're back with another Water Boy on the Street segment. Today, I'm going to be going around and see if Raptors fans truly are Raptors fans, as I'm going to be name-dropping some non-Raptors players and some questions and see if people catch on. You think if the Raptors don't make it past the second round, that head coach K.C. Collins is going to be in some trouble?
After the second round, I think we're looking at GM problems. Hey, you know what? Actually, Casey, I don't know where this year is going.
Are you pumped for the season? Big Raptors fan?
Yeah, big Raptors fan, you know, like I can't wait to for them to win this first game.
After his poor performance in the first game of the season, do you think there's still minutes to go around for Ricardo Allen?
Probably, yeah. We will do something hopefully he does something that can bring us to a good position in the playoffs, or he can offer something for us for the team, you know, hopefully.
Okay, man. So I'm gonna ask you to rate some players from 1 being the least to 10.
Okay.
DeMar DeRozan on the Raptors.
10, definitely. 10.
Kyle Lowry.
10 as well.
LeBron James.
Yeah, he's the king, man. He's number 10 as well.
Kyrie Irving.
Come on, you're just picking the top players. Definitely number 10 as well.
Vince LaSalle.
8. 8.
You really think 8?
Yeah.
All right, man. Are you a big-time Raptors fan?
A pretty big Raptors fan. Been for probably 15, 16 years of my life and following the Raptors, yeah.
I got to ask you a question. Do you think the youngster, Jerry Hughes, he has a place on this team moving forward?
Jerry Hughes, it really just depends on injuries, right? You know what I mean? Because it's you never know what could happen if someone gets hurt.
Corey, are you a big Raptors fan?
Big Raptors fan of DeRozan.
Do you think Dwayne Stevens can lead us to a finals run?
I'm hoping so. Yeah, I'm hoping he can take us all the way.
And then if he does, what are you going to do?
I'm going to come to the finals game and I'm going to wear the DeRozan jersey.
1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the best.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
First player, Kyle Lowry.
He's a 9 for sure. 9 for sure. Lowry's a 9, 100%.
DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, he's a 9, 100%. A 9.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, he's a mother 4, man. LeBron's a all right.
And last but not least, Vince LaSalle.
Vince LaSalle? Who the that, man?
The guy on the Cavaliers.
Yo, I don't care about no Cavaliers, man.
If you had to rate him, though, Vince LaSalle, what would you give him? Vince LaSalle.
I give him a 2, man. I give him a
Vince LaSalle, really a 2? That's it?
2. Yeah, man. The Raptors, all the way, man.
This guy's a diehard Raptors fan.
About no Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah, Norman Powell, man.
Norman Powell. Shout out to Vince LaSalle. What do you think of the team's offseason pickup of Jalen Mills?
There's no pickup of Jalen Mills on the Raptors.
You are a smart man, and he's a true Raptors fan. All right, guys, 1/2 left of this Raptors season. This Raptors season is almost over. It's almost finally over. One half left on this Raptors season, guys. Appreciate everybody in here, man. If you have yet to do so, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. Let's hit the 22.5K. And here we go. Second half. Second half remains on the Raptors 2020-2021 season. A season that we will quickly all forget after it's done. And Fred VanVleet's doing commentary right now. And right now he's just talking about that night that he scored a Raptors franchise record. Fred should be playing right now, man. Instead, we got 6 Raptors players who got to play every single minute and try to survive this game. They're down by 13, and that is going to be an and one. Count it. Is that O'Shea Brissett again? Oh my goodness, he is torching his old team. Chris Paul's in the house. Is this a bot? I don't know. Is it? What's up, Keon? I just came back. What did I miss? The game just started, or the second half just started, and Fred VanVleet's on commentary. Birch puts it up, and it rattles in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new and ring the bell. Are there any Pacers fans in here? I don't think I've ever met a person who has been an Indiana Pacers fan. Like, real talk. Are there any Pacers fans that exist out there? As McDermott gets it to go. Indiana leads big. Here's Flynn. Oh, nice take. Flynn lays it up glass. The Phoenix Suns, can they make some noise in the playoffs? We'll find out. Here's Brissett. Brissett, he's making noise today. That 3 by Sabonis, no good. I'll say Scotiabank Arena. Yeah, I don't think he's a bot. I mean, I see him comment on a lot of my posts. Jays are killing it, man. 7-0. All right. I gotta say, guys, take it from a pretty diehard fan. I am so glad this season is over. I'm so happy this is the last game, man. I don't want to call any more Raptors 2021 games. I'm so done with this season. Especially the last 2 weeks of the season where it's felt like a chore to do some of these games. That's if we're allowed to go anywhere, Ryu. But probably not, man. Probably just going to chill. Probably won't do any traveling. We'll see. Learn simple. Who's that? Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Mohammed. Same here, bro. Hey, what's going on? The worst report. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. I'm definitely going to stream these games because, like you said, they are making for some pretty exciting and intriguing matchups, man. Especially for for today. I mean, we first got to see how today transpires before we get into the actual playoff or play-in matchup. So I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it, man. I'm really, really liking it. I think it's going to make for some very, very good basketball. And at first I wasn't a big fan of the play-in tournament, but I've kind of warmed up to it now. I think it's going to set up to be pretty good. And I would not be upset if they continue doing the play-in tournament. Because I think it does help and prevent tanking for some teams. And it gives teams that in a normal season would be dead in the water a chance. Like we saw, the Raptors had a chance at this play-in up until last week, for as bad as their season has been. So I think that's cool. That's the cool part about it, that it gives teams that normally wouldn't have a chance. So, yeah, we'll see how the actual play-in tournament is, but I think it's going to be good. And I think it is going to be a keeper. Yeah, man. Keon, facts. Whoever's watching right now, you are true supporters. Jeno, what's going on? What's going to happen to Masai? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. I would love to see him come back, but I think there's going to be a lot of teams making some aggressive offers for him. Who do you think will win the NBA? Clippers? Who you got winning the finals? That's the exact same question back to back. I got the Nets. I got the Nets over the Clippers. Knicks are killing the Celtics. Appreciate that, man. There should be a lot for us to talk about, though, too, with a lot of the Raptor offseason news. So, should be a very busy offseason. Bembry 3, way off the mark. If you guys have any more questions, shoot your shot. Pacers up by 12 here, midway through the third. Oh, nice steal there by Birch. Jays 8-0. They are racking it up, man. The Blue Jays looking good. That 3 no good by Birch. Do you think the Raptors will play in Toronto next year? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, at least I won't have to stress either. At least I could just watch these games and relax. Oh, big block there by Sabonis. I would have liked him to see him. I would have liked to see him get more minutes, but yeah, we'll see. He's definitely going to be a part of this. You would think he'd be a part of this rotation next season, but we'll see what happens. Timeout. Raps down by double digits. I think they don't want to see the Wizards because Beal is playing. I believe Beal's playing today. I don't think they want to see the Wizards. I think the Celtics would want to see either the Hornets or the Pacers. They definitely want to see the Pacers. That's the more favorable matchup for them. But they don't want to see the Wizards. Yeah, Beal's playing today. But right now, Washington's down. So if Washington loses, the Hornets will get the 8th seed. So it'll be Hornets-Celtics if the Hornets go on to win. Yeah, you know what, man? I don't think the Celtics want to see the Hornets either with the way they've been playing. We might see the Hornets turn some heads. I mean, LaMelo Ball's been playing well. They're without Hayward, but they got Bridges, Washington. Rozier's been playing well. The Lobster Claw. Potential first-round upsets in the playoffs. So I was talking about this earlier. I think the one for sure you got to consider is over in the East. I think if it's Heat and Bucks, I actually like the Bucks to pull it off again. And let's see any others. I think that's as far as the East goes. As far as the West goes, I mean, if the Lakers do finish 7th, like that'd be interesting. Are they then considered the favorite against the Suns, who are the 2 seed? I mean, that's the thing. If the Lakers finish 7th or 8th, I would probably take them over the Jazz or the Suns. So that would be a huge upset. So those are the upsets that I see. I do see the Lakers winning. If they get into the playoffs, I do see them upsetting whoever they play in the first round. And then, yeah, I can see the Heat doing it again against the Bucks. If the Heat beat the Bucks, the franchise will implode. That sucks, though, if you're the Jazz and the Suns. You play well all season long in hopes of getting a favorable first-round playoff matchup. And what's your prize for getting the first or second overall seed in the West? The Los Angeles Lakers. That is incredible. Now, that's if the Lakers finish 7th or 8th. There's still a chance the Lakers can finish 6th. But I'm just saying, in all likelihood, the Lakers are going to finish 7th or 8th because I don't think the Blazers lose today. I think the Nuggets are even going to rest their guys. So that's crazy. Hawks Knicks is a toss-up? Yeah, it is. I think it is. Oh, shoot. I got to change the scoreboard. My bad. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's why I don't like Yahoo. This is why I remember I don't like it. Because I got to manually change it at halftime. I don't know why it doesn't update, but yeah. I got to do it all over again now. Making me work. But yeah, guys, the playoffs should be interesting, man. I'm excited. It should be very interesting to see how it all goes down. If Bucks lose to the Heat, Giannis demands a trade to Julian. No, I think he's too loyal, man. I think he really wants to stay there. That's why I signed the contract. But yeah, that would be embarrassing if the Bucks lose to the Heat again, this time in the first round. But don't count out the Heat, man. They might make another run. Especially if they beat the Bucks. Is this the most useless game that like we have witnessed? I think this is the most pointless, useless game in the last 5 years. Oh, man. What's going on, Flame? Hey, Willpower. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Listen, man, it definitely wasn't easy to stay engaged throughout this season, especially now. But you know what, man? The grind is real. So I do appreciate everybody who's been here from the start. And we will be back next season. Heat are picking at the right time. They are, man. They are scary right now. They are peaking at the right time. And again, if they somehow beat the Bucks, there is no limit to how far that team can go. They could definitely make it to an Eastern Conference Finals again. I think the Heat can beat the Nets. Yeah, I think they're built to beat any team in the East. They have enough talent. Nice. Chris Paul Lakers not winning the championship. I will say this. If somehow the Lakers do win the championship as like a 7th seed, I mean, that would be big for LeBron. If he can get out of the West for as tough as it is as the 7th seed or even 8th seed, and they somehow win the championship, like that, I'm not saying that makes him the GOAT, but that brings him closer to that GOAT status. Because this would definitely be his toughest championship won if the Lakers actually do somehow run the table. So I would not rule it out. As long as LeBron and AD are healthy, the Lakers will have a chance. I'll probably be rooting for the Clippers, man. I want to see Kawhi win it again, and I want to see the Clippers. I don't know. I kind of want to see the Clippers win. I like seeing teams that have never won before win it, and I mean, I feel like everybody always talks about the Lakers. Like, Clippers deserve it for as much as they've been mocked, and this is a team that's always choking in the playoffs, you know, even dating back to the Chris Paul days. Or Blake Griffin days. Yeah, the Raps are literally running a 6-man rotation. It took me until the second quarter to realize that. Doug Ford, Arrow LeBron. Yeah, I agree, Chris Paul. I agree. I think AD is the glue of that team. Here's Aaron Baines with the hook shot. No good. Oh, what a second effort there by Aaron Baines. Raptors down by 11. Can they make a comeback here? Van Vliet's been talking this entire third quarter. Aaron Baines showing up strong in the final game of the season. I'd be down. I'd be down to play. I'd be down to run as a 7th man. Kuzma got to play good. Yeah, I agree. He's got to step up. He's really got to step up. Bro, I wish we had Brissett right now. Yeah, he's balling, man. He's had a good game. Brissett has 23, 7, and 2 assists. 6 of 9 from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from 3, 7 of 13 from the field. Efficient numbers by Brissett. Yeah, I saw that J. Cole made his debut in the African Basketball League. That's dope. That's really cool. But yeah, guys, I really do appreciate everybody joining me for this game. Last game of the Raptors season. Much respect. Make sure you guys drop a like if you haven't already, and please subscribe and ring that bell. Let's get these subs up. If we could get to, like I said, if we could get to 22.5K, that'd be awesome. Sad way to end the season. Good game, Hornets Wizards. Is that game on TV right now? Yeah, that game's going down to the wire, it looks like. I don't think they're showing that game. No, they're not. I gotta get League Pass. They're showing the Stanley Cup playoffs. Islanders and Pittsburgh 2-2. Are we going to get another NHL playoff game that goes to overtime? Which game's on Sportsnet? The Hornets? No, it's not on. They're not showing the Hornets game. They're just showing the Pacers game. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, we'll see how that game ends up. If the Wizards win, they get the 8th seed. Hornets up by 7 right now. Yeah, ITP TV. Yeah, it's huge. Hopefully we all have a fun summer. Yep, get outside. Enjoy the sun while it's here. If you wish to, there's a money sign underneath say something, so that's how you're able to make a dono. I want the Suns or the Jazz to win because if the Clips win, he will resign. Thanks, Smiley. Same to you. Yeah, I know, but I don't like streaming them because they're behind. I like watching them on TV because it's up to date. Because if I stream the game on my laptop and then I'm streaming it here, there's going to be an even bigger delay. There's going to be like a 30-second delay instead of a 15-second delay of what you guys hear and see. So that's why I like doing the games off real-time cable, because there's always a delay when you stream it online. I don't know how League Pass is, but I know for all those sites, you know, those illegal sites or whatever you want to call them, I know there's a delay. So that's why I don't like to stream games off another stream. I don't see it on Sportsnet, man. They're showing the Pens game. And the Jays. Showing the Pens and the Jays. Uh-oh, what did I do here? Where can you watch the game? NBA League Pass. Or online. O'Shea Brissett again. Oh, no, I thought those was Shea Brissett. My bad. Never mind. I don't know who that was. You could tell fatigue settling in now. Raptors are playing sloppy. They should just end this game after the third quarter. Throw in the white towel. And that three is splashed in. Can the Raptors get 100 points? Probably. As that three is good by Bembry. Hey, the Warriors Report. I appreciate that, man. Listen, you didn't have to donate, brother, but I really, really appreciate the gesture. That's very kind of you. Guys, go check out the Warriors Report. I think he's close to 1,000 subscribers. He's near. Go get him there. If you haven't checked out his content already, he does it really well. And I've said it before. He's a very underrated Raptors YouTuber. He's a YouTuber that I watch in terms of Raptors news. And he definitely covers the team very well. So, guys, go check him out. Been a long-time supporter of the channel, and it's great to see him make his own content. So go check him out, guys. Really appreciate that. I know Let's Talk Raps also makes Raptors content. So listen, that's awesome. Like, whenever I know people who support and watch my channel make their own content, that actually brings joy to me, because, like, I want to see more and more people make content, especially as it's Raptors related. Like, the Raptors need more coverage. And especially if I can be here and inspire you guys to make your own content, that's what I'm here for. At the end of the day, this is one big giant community. I don't look at anybody as competition. This is what it is, man. So I definitely love when I see other fellow creators, you know, part of this community. So if you guys have any like video ideas, if you guys want to make content, all power to you, man. Put it out there. But I do appreciate that. I do appreciate everybody who has supported the channel, man. Whether it's donos, channel memberships, just liking, subscribing. You guys are real, man. You guys are awesome. So just want to make you all aware of that. All right, so timeout. Third quarter, almost done. Not quite. Brissett's balling. 28 points from him. He might have a 30-burger tonight. Oh, no, end of the third quarter. Never mind. I thought there was still time left. All right, that is the end of the third quarter. One more quarter left, guys. One more quarter left on this Raptor season before we can kiss it goodbye, farewell, good riddance, never come back. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get outside after this game, man. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's why I could have literally streamed all day today, but I'm like, I got to take advantage of this nice weather. I'm going to have plenty of opportunities to stream. I mean, the playoffs are going to be wild. But guys, this stream is brought to you by BetSafe. If you haven't already, go join with BetSafe. Go create an account with BetSafe and get a free $10 bet courtesy of me. You can make any bet. NBA, NHL, make a parlay. Free $10 bet courtesy of BetSafe. Must be 19 or over. They're a new sports book. It's safe. It's easy. It's fun to do. Go click that link if you want to bet with BetSafe and make a couple bets on the NBA playoffs. Proud sponsor of LR Live, BetSafe. Yeah, I don't like that at all, man. And I know what you mean. There's people who are petty like that. It's like, oh, I don't want to give this guy a shout out because what if he becomes bigger than me? I hate that. Like, listen, I'm all about, if I like you and I like your content, I'm all about putting you, giving you a shout out. I'm all about, giving you an opportunity and yeah, telling others to check out your content. I've never been one to, to be envious like that. Like, it's not a competition. We're on YouTube for crying out loud. Like, again, if I like what you're doing and I think you do a good job, I have no problem putting you on or recommending your content to people, whether it's my stream or off stream, whatever. And I do realize that there are a lot of people that might be like that, where it's like, oh, I'm not going to shout out this guy. Like, who is he? He's not on my level. Like, forget this guy. Like, that's BS, man. I come from a very humble upbringing, so I guess that's maybe why I am how I am. But yeah, man, like, you want to empower other people to create content. Like, it's the way to go. There's no point bringing someone down. You could give them pointers, you could give them feedback, but you always want to encourage people. So that's my little 2 cents on if there are any content creators out there that are on the fence like, oh, should I make content? Or, oh, damn, I don't even have, 50 subscribers. Listen, let this be the sign for you to start making content and do what you love. So, fourth quarter, final quarter of the Raptors season, guys. 96-83, Pacers up by 13. Hey, Oscar, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Here's Malachi Flynn stealing it. Here's Flynn to Birch. Birch puts it in. Let's go, Raps. Win the last game, hopefully. This is O'Shea's revenge game, LOL. Yeah, basically. Yeah, bro. Make content. Nah, bro, keep making content, gamer. Listen, it's a grind, bro. It takes a while, but don't get discouraged, man. Keep doing it. Do it because you like it, not because of the views. Hopefully, Nathan. We'll see. Kyle's last 15 minutes as a Raptor. He's not even playing, Jen. His time is over. Last game, we get to see the Baines effect. Yeah, soak it up. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to lie. YouTube has made it difficult, especially now, to get out to the public. Like, there's some videos that I think are going to do really well on mine, and then they don't do as well as I thought. So it is very hard to, get big on YouTube because there's just so much content being produced every single day. Like there's so much competition, or there's so much other content your videos are going up against. It's the reality of it. But again, you got to do it because you love it. If you just get into this, wanting to get famous or doing views, you're going to fail because you're going to see it takes time, and it is hard. And sometimes you do got to get lucky. You got to catch some breaks where, one video takes off or a stream takes off and you blow up or whatever. But you got to just be patient with it. You got to be consistent with it, and yeah, you can't give up. You got to keep going, man. So what are you passionate about, Apex? Like, what videos would you want to make? That's what I would say. Like, what are you the most passionate about? Whatever that is, make videos around that. Yeah, Larry's last game was about a week ago. Against the Lakers. Yeah, that game was lit, man. That game was so good against the Lakers. That was a pretty good stream. A little bit about it, HW. I know there was some protest downtown yesterday. All right, I got it bang on last time in the Clippers game. How many points will the Raptors finish with in this one? I'm going to say 101. I'm going to say 101. Raptors going to finish with 101 points. Hey, Learn Simple. How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? Actually, I don't even know if the Raptors are going to crack 100. That's being generous. But whatever. I'll say 101. Why not? We'll see if that comes in. I met John Wiggins. I met him at a Raptors 905 event. So fun fact, guys. I actually met John Wiggins. I asked him a question. And then the next week, the pandemic happened. Yeah, I heard I was on Six Buzz. My tweet went off. I had a viral tweet, and it had nothing to do with sports. Go figure. It was basically a SpongeBob meme. Oh, true. You're going to recap Leafs games? That's pretty good, man. I mean, especially if you're a Leafs fan. Why not? Like, you're a diehard Leafs fan, it seems. You should try a stream, bro. Let's talk Raps. You should try doing a Leaf stream or something, or a Blue Jay stream, or even a Rap stream. I don't know if you would want to do streaming, but just to try it out. 113? Nah, that's being really... If you're saying they're going to finish with 113, they're going to win this game. That's not happening. $7:25 left, guys, on the Raptors season. That's dumb. Are you serious? I didn't even know that. You need 1,000 subscribers to stream? What? That's pretty stupid. Wow. They must have changed it. Because I remember before you were able to stream with whatever. Well, there you go, man. That should be your motivation to get 1,000 subscribers. Keep going, bro. Yeah, man. It takes some time, man. It takes some time. You got to just stay with it. Be patient. Stick with it. And you do got to get lucky. I will say that. There is an element of luck. There is with anything in life. You can work hard, you got to put in the hours, but at the end of the day, you got to catch a break. Like I said, you need something to go off. You got to get, a big video that does well, something. Raptors going to get over 100. Well, I said 101. If I predict this again, man, I got to go play the lottery. 5,000 subs. Good for you, man. That's a solid number. Oh, man. Is this game over yet? I want to go outside. I don't know why we're calling timeouts. Bring back Hood. I don't know, man. I don't know. Minty says 103. It's going to be so weird not seeing Larry in a Raptors jersey. Yeah, I will be. It will be. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 2 million, that's so crazy. You got to get lucky, man. You got to get lucky too. You got to be good, but you got to get lucky too. The players need a rest. Yeah, these guys are so tired right now. It's showing. These guys are going to be exhausted tomorrow after playing all these minutes. Is this the most minutes Baines has played this season? 26 minutes. $106.93, guys. 6:44 left. Players need a rest. Well, that Warriors game is going to start in a half hour, guys, for those of you interested. Wow, Hornets Wizards, 7-point game. 4-point game now. Maybe I'll stream that fourth quarter. We'll see. We'll see what time this game's finished. You gotta love it. Everybody's subbing to each other in the channel. You're welcome, everyone. Guys, let's try to finish this stream with 100 likes. If you haven't already, please like that like button. Oh, Stanley Johnson, nice. Chris's Sports Corner, he said Boucher should get some 6-man off nominations. Yeah, I agree with that. Should I stream the end of the Hornets game? Because it's looking like it's going to be close. Sure, man. How would you want to feature it? I gotta find a stream though. I'm gonna go with LaMelo Ball. I'm gonna go with LaMelo Ball. Burger King stat of the day. Wow, Raptors got 101. 9-point game. Are the Raptors gonna steal one here? One 103, guys. My prediction. Not coming in. Damn. Raptors might actually crack 110. Brissett's having a career day right now. Go figure. I have Sportsnet, but I find you more entertaining. Appreciate that. I'm trying to find a stream here. Damn. O'Shea's going off, man. All right, guys. As soon as this game's over, I'll stream the end of the Wizards game. What's the score right now? Wow, it's a 2-point game, man. You know what? I think I'm going to just stream the Wizards game now. I'll have the Raptors game open, but I think I'm going to make the switch now. What do you think, guys? Should I make the switch? Wizards? I'll have the Raptors game open, but I think I'm going to make the switch. I'm going to do Raptors content. Man's trying to take my job away. Nah, you guys should, though. All right, I'm making the switch here, guys. I'll have the Raptors game on, but I'm going to stream the Wizards. All right, I got to get the scoreboard. I first got to find a stream. All right. Did the thumbnail update? I got to get the Wizards scoreboard now. All right. We got the Wizards game set up, guys. Just got to find a stream now. All right, we're streaming. I got one. Here we go. So I got the Raptors game on TV, and I got the Wizards game on stream. Here we go. I just got to change the scoreboard so you guys know what's going on. So this is bonus coverage. If you guys are watching this on the replay, Raptors game is pretty pointless right now, so I am going to do the end of the Hornets and Wizards game because if Washington wins, they get the 8 seed. If you guys are new and you are a Wizards or Hornets fan, please subscribe. This game might go to overtime. 96-96 right now, man. This game's good. Maybe it goes to overtime. We'll find out. All right, I might do this during the playoffs where we just switch up and do another game. Here we go, guys. Hornets, Wizards. This is bonus coverage. Big game in the East. All right, 97-96. Oh, that shot is good by Rui Hachimura. Let's see if the thumbnail changed. I don't know why the thumbnail's not changing. Has the thumbnail changed for you guys? Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, guys. So Hornets and Wizards tied up at 99. Raptors game 119-103. Raptors are going to lose, but we got bonus coverage right now. 7 minutes to go here. Hornets, Wizards. If you're just tuning in, please subscribe. Let's get this number to 22.5K. This is a big game right now. Big game. So we're in a commercial break for the Hornets game. All right, Raptors, 2 minutes to go left here. Indiana, 121-106. I'm doing 2 games right now. 2 minutes to go on the Raptors season. Here's Bembry. Bembry inside, puts it up. It's good. 121-108. Raptors down by 13. No, I don't have Sportsnet now. But anyways, the Hornets and Wizards game, as you can see, guys, deadlocked at 99. They're in a timeout break. So in the meantime, here are the Raptors. 1 minute left on their season. Flynn for 3. Oh, money. Malachi cuts it to 10. Raptors going on a run. Might be too little, too late. I called 109. Stanley Johnson for 3. No good. And that's going to do it, guys. That is going to do it. Good riddance. Birch puts it up and in. That's going to do it, guys. The Raptors 2020-21 season is over. Later. Good riddance. Goodbye. Oh, my goodness. Was that ever a painful of a season? It's over, guys. GG's, everyone. GG's. There it is. Raptor season is over. All right, guys. Okay, I'm doing Hornets and Wizards now. Bonus coverage here. Westbrook has the ball, kicks it out, and that is going to be out of bounds. Going to stay with the Hornets. Hornets 100, Wizards 99, 6:38 left here in the fourth quarter. 3.9 on the shot clock. The winner of this game gets the 8th spot in the East. Here's Beal for 3. Oh, in and out. Here's LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball for 3. No good, off the mark. And Bradley Beal collects the rebound. Oh, Beal. Fouled hard. Yeah, I'm doing the Wizards game right now. I'm watching the Wizards game. I got the Raptors game on my TV, and I'm streaming the Wizards game. But yeah, guys, for those of you who are watching because of the Raptors, GG's, man. It was a good season, but you know what? I don't know about y'all. I am so glad this season is over for the Raptors. I don't have a glass, but cheers to better days with my imaginary glass. Cheers to better days. Yeah, for now they are. 101-100, guys. Wizards up by 1. 6:14 left here in the fourth quarter. If you are watching the stream for the Wizards and Hornets game, I do want to welcome you in. Please subscribe to the channel and help us get to 22.5K, as that's a hard foul. Bradley Beal cannot believe it. Yeah, I'm watching on the stream. I found it. Yeah, shout out to the guy who said 113 points. That free throw is good. LOL, I said at the last minute, 123-113. 101-101. This game going down to the wire between the Hornets and the Wizards. Hornets up by 1. Westbrook with the ball now. Oh, wow. They're showing Knicks and Celtics too. That game's going down to the wire. Every game close today except the Raptors game. And that is blocked. LaMelo Ball comes up with it. Here come the Hornets now down by 1. Or up by 1, I should say. LaMelo with Westbrook guarding him. And there's going to be a foul off ball here. So we got... Wow, the Celtics are on a 13-0 run. And they've cut this lead to 4. Oh my goodness, these games are nuts right now. (103-101) Hornets. Do you want the Hornets to win or the Wizards to win? To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing the Wizards win. I want to see the Wizards get the 8th spot. Here's LaMelo Ball with it. Again, if you're joining me and you are the Raptors audience, I'm doing some bonus coverage here between the Hornets and the Wizards. Oh, LaMelo Ball, splash. Big time 3 from LaMelo Ball, who gives the Hornets a 5-point lead. Here's Lopez. Lopez, good defense there by Zeller. Lopez inside. Oh, that's a travel. Oh, no call, and he gets the hook shot to fall. Let's go, guys. We're just 2 likes away from 100. Spike like that like button if you are in here, and please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. We got 4:40 left here. Hornets up by 3. LaMelo Ball puts up the floater. No good. Oh, look at that second effort there by Terry Rozier. Gets the put back to fall. Oh, my goodness. The Celtics are on a 15-0 run. They're down by 2 in the other game. Oh, what a pass. Westbrook finds Beal, and it's a 1-point game. Or 2-point game. A 3-point game. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Oh, what a spin move. LaMelo. LaMelo Ball inside. And they're going to look at this. All these games going down to the wire. If you guys are new, please subscribe to the channel. We got over 122 people in here. If you guys are here for the Wizards and Hornets game, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell. It's a 3-point game. Hornets clinging to the lead. Lopez inside, gets it to go. 1-point game, 108-107. Hornets are up by 1. 3:44 left in the game. The winner of this game gets the 8th seed in the East. Oh, steal. Westbrook comes up with it. Here are the Hornets now. Oh, Bradley Beal splits the defenders off glass and in. And the Washington Wizards take the lead. They're on an 8-2 run. Timeout, Charlotte. What an answer here by the Washington Wizards, guys. We got a commercial break right now. LaMelo Ball has 19. I'm watching the Celtics and the Knicks game. How would you explain what's going on in the NBA to an absolute nobody? Pandemonia right now. I mean, it's been crazy. These games are going down to the wire, man. Yeah, I'm watching the Knicks game too. Knicks are up by 3. Celtics have a chance here now to tie the game. 1:17 left. And after this, we got Stephen Curry and the Warriors taking on John Moran and the Grizzlies. It's basketball all day today, man. It really doesn't make you want to go outside. Oh, that was a big miss. Randall with the rebound. We got a minute left in this Knicks game. Emmanuel Scott, thanks for being in here, man. Please subscribe if you are new. Please get us over 233.5. Wait, Curry's playing for the 8th seed soon. Yeah, that game's after this Knicks game. Oh, Celtics steal it. Celtics are going to have a chance here. Simultaneously here, we got 2 great games going on. Oh, look at Tatum. Rejected at the rim. Going back to this Hornets game. Zeller gets it to go, and the Hornets get the 1-point lead. 110-109. Hornets on top. Wizards with the ball. Here's Westbrook. Looking for Beal. Beal gets it. Here's Bradley Beal now. Beal inside. Puts it up. Off glass and in. Bradley Beal is in the zone. 111-110. Wizards on top. Back and forth. These two teams go. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 22.5K. This is LR Live presented by BETSAFE. Devontae Graham off the mark for 3. Wizards with the ball, +1. 2:28 left. Here's Westbrook to Beal. Beal inside, puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Hachimura now to Beal. Beal, corner 3. Off the mark. Ball with the rebound. Hornets with it now. 2:09 left with a chance to take the lead. Oh, Rozier unable to finish. Here's a 3 in the corner. No good. Oh, and Rui Hachimura with Westbrook on the ground gets the rebound. Wizards with possession, up by 1. 1:46 left in the game. The winner of this game gets the 8th seed in the East. Oh, what a shot by Ish Smith. Wizards lead by 3. 1:30 left in this game. Rozier unable to finish. Westbrook with the rebound, and the Wizards are going to slow it down. The Washington Wizards are 115 away from clinching the 8th spot in the East. What a turnaround for their season. Here's Westbrook now to Smith. Smith puts it up. No good. Rebound goes to the Hornets. Hornets now with it. Down by 3 with 58 seconds left. What a game, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe. Here's Rozier now. Rozier. Oh, what was that? He throws it a ball. And ball way off the mark for 3. That was a horrible attempt. He thought he was fouled, but that was a terrible shot by LaMelo Ball. He airballed that 3. Scott Brooks wants a timeout. And the Wizards are going to get one here. Up by 3 with the ball with 40 seconds left. Unbelievable stuff, guys. What a game. Wow. That was an ugly miss by Ball. He literally came up flat on that wide open 3-point attempt. What's going on, Dorian? If you guys aren't new, let me know and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, the Wizards are possibly a shot away from sealing this win. I want the Hornets to win because I'm a Celtics fan, says Aiden. So, guys, here are the scenarios. If the Hornets win, they clinch the 8th seed. If the Hornets lose, they got to play the Pacers on the road. So the Hornets actually have everything to lose here. The Hornets, with a loss today, would fall to the 10th seed because the Indiana Pacers beat the Raptors. So then we would have Wizards, Celtics, what a game that would be, and Hornets taking on the Pacers. All right, guys. Wizards with the ball now. 37 seconds left in the game. Westbrook with it. They are potentially a shot away from icing this one. Here's Westbrook. Flips it out. Hachimura. Free throw line jumper. No good. Lopez, offensive rebound. No good. Wizards with the ball. And they are going to call a timeout. So the Wizards going to have a chance with 20 seconds left here, down by 3, to tie this game up and bring it into overtime. Thank you so much, Dorian. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. For all my newcomers in here, please make sure you are subscribed. We got 175 people in the chat. Let's go, y'all. This is bonus coverage right now. If you guys are new, please smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 22.5K. Everybody in here, take 2 seconds, sub it up, and ring the bell. Bonus coverage. Wizards, 113. Hornets, 110. 20 seconds left. Timeout. So, if you're the Hornets here, guys, you don't have to go for the 3 right away. There's enough time to go 2 for 1. They still got one more timeout, so you don't have to jack up a 3. You can get the best looking shot, and then you'll still have time to play the steal game, or if you can't steal, play the foul game. Again, all the newcomers in here, this is bonus coverage. I just finished doing the Raptors and Pacers game. GG's to the Raptors season, but now it's off to the play-in and playoffs, and I am absolutely excited for what the playoffs and play-in and playoffs have in store for all of us. So if you guys are new to the channel, hit me with one of these, and more importantly, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. I'll be streaming the playoffs all postseason long. All right, here we are, guys. 20.9 seconds left. LaMelo Ball to inbound it. Hornets down by 3. Are they going to go for the 3 or go for the quick 2 for 1? Rozier thought about the 3. Kicks it out. The 3! Oh, off the mark. Off the mark. It was a good look. But that 3 ball no good by Devontae Graham. Wow, that was a good looking 3 ball attempt. The Hornets got the shot they wanted. They broke down the defenders, and Devontae Graham had a clean look from 3, unable to hit it. And the Wizards are at the free throw line with a chance to seal this game. Bradley Beal shooting 2. And the first one is good. Wow, you couldn't have asked for a better look for Devontae Graham. He was wide open. And Beal makes the second, so it's a 5-point game. Hornets are not even going to call a timeout here. It's a 2-possession game with 10 seconds left. Hornets got to get something quick. Here's Rozier, and he's fouled with 6.8 seconds. Muhammad Ali says, yo, Nav is in the Hall of Fame. Wow, he actually made it? That's crazy. Hornets are coming to the play-in against the Pacers, says Hoosiers fan. What's going on, Gilling? The game's not over yet. There's 6.8 seconds, but the Hornets are down by 5. Oh, they're wasting way too much time. Rozier for 3. No good. That will do it. The Washington Wizards, what a turnaround on their season. They will finish the season as the 8th seed, and they will play the Boston Celtics in the 1-game play-in for a chance to make the playoffs as a 7th seed, as the Hornets fall to the 10th spot, and they will need to play the Pacers to keep their playoff hopes alive. Wow. So the play-in matchups are set in the East, guys. The Wizards are going to take on the Celtics. That's a game I'm definitely going to do. And then the Pacers are going to take on the Hornets. And the winner of that game will then take on the loser of the Celtics and the Wizards for the final playoff spot. So there it is. The Eastern Conference play-in tournament is set. Now we just got to wait for the Western Conference play-in tournament, which will be decided later on today. And it will start with this game between the Warriors and the Grizzlies. That is big. That is big, man. You got to give a ton of credit, man, to the Washington Wizards. They literally looked dead in the water at one point this season, and they turned around their season, and they now are a win away from getting into the playoffs, man. Unbelievable. And I'm telling you guys one thing. That Wizards and Celtics game is going to be fantastic. I'm definitely going to be streaming that game. That is ridiculous, man. The play-in picture is set up in the East. Again, the Wizards will take on the Celtics in a 7-8 matchup, and the Indiana Pacers will take on the Hornets in a 9-10 matchup. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. What a game. All right, so yeah, guys, we are going to find out the Western Conference play-in picture later on today. And then just to give you guys an update, tomorrow I will be doing my predictions for the play-in. And then Tuesday will be the play-in, the start of the play-in, and Wednesday, and it's going to finish on Friday. And then the postseason, the real postseason, begins on Saturday. So crazy week. I cannot wait. Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure your post noties are turned on, because I'm going to be bringing you content all week long, whether it's a video or a stream. This is Luca Rosano with your NBA content, so make sure you guys subscribe. All the new people in here, make sure you subscribe. If you did, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Gonna be crazy, man. The plan is gonna be crazy. It is gonna be absolutely crazy. I just came here to hear That's his live videos. Yep, it's time to draw up my bracket, man. It's time to draw it up. I'm going to be coming out with my play-in predictions and then my playoff predictions on Saturday. Yeah, Boston-Washington's going to be a fantastic game. I hope to see you guys for that stream, man. It's going to be on Tuesday. We're at 6-3, guys. We're at 6-3. Let's go. If you guys aren't new, please subscribe. Let's get this number to 22.5K. We are so close to that mark. Just 37 more subs away. Again, if you are in here and new, please subscribe for more NBA postseason content. Yeah, you definitely got to do a bracket. Michael, thank you, man. Thank you, Michael. If you guys aren't new, sub it up. What do you think of Kai Jones? Yeah, he's a possibility. If the Raptors fall 8-10, I think you got to consider maybe taking him. But guys, I am excited about the playoffs, man. I don't know about you guys, but I am excited about this play-in and playoffs. It's going to be great, man. It is going to be great. So for all my fellow Raptors fans, I mean, you're going to have the next 2 months off to just sit back, relax, and, you know, watch some great NBA basketball along with me. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So I hope all of you guys join me for the playoff streams. All right, guys, that is it. That's going to be an end to this stream. Again, GG's to the Raptors season. If you're watching this now on the replay, it's been a great time bringing you guys Raptors games. I streamed and covered 60 Raptors games this season. But I think I speak on behalf of a lot of Raptors fans when I say good riddance to the season and better luck next season. I cannot wait for what 2021-2022 has in store for this Raptors team, because this season, simply put, was not it. That being said, I'm going to be streaming playoffs, play-in, all that. So make sure you guys keep it locked and loaded on the channel for all of my playoff content to come. Have a good day, everybody. Try and get outside, and I will see you all again tomorrow with my NBA play-in predictions. Have a good one, and take care, everybody.